Greetings and welcome to week 3. It's so great to have so many familiar faces in this class. So for week 3, there are sort of 4 tasks. So task 1 and 2 is the chapter 5 and 6. So you're going to read chapter 5 and 6, and then there's an independent comparison chart that you're going to do, and then you're going to have your discussion. Task 3 is learning about virtual experiences, and then task 4 is what's called the annual pacing schedule. All right, so a quick note about grades before we get into the assignments. A 0 means I did not see it. I just didn't see it. I would never give a student a 0 for something that they turned in. A 5 means I could see it, but I couldn't open it. So this is important with Google Docs. Make sure you're sharing with Catherine.Kinsey@laverne.edu, not kkinsey@laverne.edu. Kkinsey is not a Google account. My Google account is Catherine.Kinsey. Everything can be resubmitted. And I'm happy to give extra time on assignments. I know everyone's lives are super crazy and we all need flexibility. So just let me know what's going on. And then I make mistakes, you make mistakes. That's all fine. There's no need to panic. Everything can be fixed, okay? So just let me know if I make a mistake. All right, task 1 and 2. Individually, you're going to complete the Google Doc on comparing chapters 5 and 6. And then when you're group, you're going to discuss chapters 5 and 6. So let's look at Blackboard. Here is the Google Doc that you're going to make a copy of, and it's going to walk you through comparing chapters 5 and 6. I am looking for detail and thought in this, not pages, but certainly more than a couple sentences or a couple words. And then you're going to meet with your group between Thursday and Sunday and discuss chapters 5 and 6. The third task is virtual experiences. So you're going to review the materials in the folder and then post to the Padlet. Those of you who've been in my class before are familiar with Padlet, but it's just a place to have group discussions. It's an excellent tool for the classroom, so that's why we use it in here. Just don't forget to include your name. So in this folder here, this is the directions on the Padlet, and these are all of the different materials. So review several of these materials, and then you're going to share an idea here on the Padlet. And you don't need to submit anything to Blackboard. I will check Padlet. Final task is what's called the annual pacing schedule. So what you're going to do is look at the year and plan out based on the standards for a grade level. So you're going to pick a grade level. Based on the standards for that grade level, you're going to plan out the entire year. So you're going to make a chart that's September to June or August to May, depending on where you're living and what the schedule is like. The examples are really, really important for this. You need to look at the examples. This makes so much more sense when you look at the examples. Here are the directions for the annual pacing schedule. These are the written directions. There's no Google Doc template. You're just going to make it on your own. Some people use Google Docs. Some people actually have used Google Slides, and each month was a slide. Other people have done it in sheets. All of those are good by me, okay? So it doesn't have to be a Google Doc. You can be creative in how you want to organize this. The idea is that you take all the standards and you pace them out throughout the year. That's the goal and objective. All right, well, let me know if you have any questions. I'm always here for you by email or on Slack, and I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful week.